The year of the Serpent is upon us, and with it, the Lunar New Year festivities have begun in Divinity's Reach. Today, I will show you how to make gold during this festival. The festival mostly happens in Divinity's Reach, next to the Crown Pavilion waypoint, where you can see a bunch of vendors. The first vendor sells you the Divine Lucky envelopes. You can buy 8 of these per day per account for 1 gold each and sell them on the trading post for 1 gold, 45 to 50 silver. You can buy another 8 of these per day per account for 90 silver and 1 token of the Celestial Champion. In order to get these tokens, you can participate in the Celestial Challenge activity, which happens in the Central Plaza, south of the Palace waypoint. There are 12 rounds of activities that are very easy to complete and give you a stacking buff of Lucky Aura. Each stack of this Lucky Aura buff will allow you to open 1 chest of fortune at the end of the activity. These give you fragments of the token, and the main chest of the new year gives you complete tokens. You can combine 8 fragments to 1 complete token by double clicking on it. Once you have 8 of these, you can buy the rest of the envelopes for that day. You can also buy the little lucky envelopes for these tokens, but they cannot be sold on the trading post and are not really all that valuable when opened. So if you have extra tokens, I would suggest to keep them for the next day. On the second tab, you will find the Dragon Ball envelopes and the Divine Lucky envelopes, but you need the token of the Dragon Ball champion in order to buy any. You can get these by playing the Dragon Ball Arena activity, which is like a PvP game mode. You can enter by talking to this vendor next to the Crown Pavilion waypoint. It can be a bit tilting, even more so than the normal PvP that we have in the game, because you can get put into a match that has already begun, and once a team has a lead, it can be difficult to get that lead back because you respawn with only 1 skill while the enemy team still has like 5. You unlock more skills by walking over red orbs around the map, and the blue orbs will heal you. You can also buy 3 envelopes per day from the guild trader if you have a max level guild or some guild commendations, which you get by doing guild missions. So as you can see, the festival mostly revolves around the Divine Lucky envelopes that you can either open or sell. These are affected by Magic Find. This means that you will get most value out of them if you get your Magic Find to 750, which is the maximum limit in the game. At current prices, it is better to sell these on the trading post than to open them. Most of the gold that you get while opening these is through the high value junk items like the ornamental golden trophy, which you can sell to any vendor. You can also get the New Year's weapon chest, which contains unique weapon skins from past years, as well as the 3 newly added Jade Serpent weapon skins. The drop rate of all these items is extremely low, which is why I said it is better to sell these envelopes on the trading post instead of opening them, especially at current prices. But if you want the new weapon skins, you can also buy them from the Sparking Stone vendor in Divinity's Reach near the Crown Pavilion waypoint for some exotic luck and gold. If you have a lot of exotic luck, you can exchange them for little red bags from this vendor. It is not as valuable as the Divine Lucky envelopes, and they also cannot be sold on the trading post, so if you don't have 300 account Magic Find, it is better for you to consume the luck. Do keep in mind that the exotic luck is also required for other stuff in the game, such as crafting the Gen 3 legendary weapons, the new Janthir Wild's legendary spear, as well as the legendary relic and open world armor. The easiest way to obtain luck other than salvaging masterwork gear is by salvaging globs of ectoplasm, which give you luck, as well as T6 dust, which you can then sell back on the trading post, saving you some gold. Only do this if you want to increase your account Magic Find. From the weekly vendor, you should definitely buy the Mystic Clovers for 10 exotic luck if you ever plan on making legendary weapons or armor. The Trader's Fortune chest is also a good one that you can buy for 5 gold and some exotic luck. They contain the Fortunate weapon set. You can either unlock these, or if you prefer gold, then you can sell the chest on the trading post for about 10 to 12 gold, which leaves you with the difference as profit. I am working on getting as many of these Divine Lucky envelopes as I can, and then I will be opening them and recording the loot for data so that we can calculate the average value of these envelopes. The more envelopes that I open, the more accurate the data will be. Thanks.